think the legal term to describe what we just saw from the prosecution in its cross of Robert Costello is, Susan Hoffinger beat the snot out of him. I mean, she really did. She dragged Robert Costello through this incredible exchange of emails. They have a lot of emails that this guy was on that talk about Rudy Giuliani, that talk about even President Trump. And again, it just muddies up the water. The defense worked so hard to make people dislike Michael Cohen, but now the prosecution is seizing on this guy that they may be able to dislike even more. This guy who was completely unnecessary, probably, to this case is now being put on trial. First, look, Michael Cohen's not on trial, but the defense tried to put him on trial. Robert Costello is certainly not on trial, but the prosecution is now successfully putting him on trial.
Well, and it seems like the jury is, we don't know, but they're laughing at Susan Hoffinger's comments where there was this point yesterday where she was asking Robert Costello about an email. She's the prosecutor asking Robert Costello about an email. And instead of really explaining, he just kept going, the email speaks for itself. The email speaks for itself. I was watching it, and you could see his kind of tone of condescension. And she just asked him about an email, and he was trying to explain it. And she said, well, does the email speak for itself, Mr. Costello? And he said, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And then she just moved on quickly. But there was a comment there that it elicited laughter from the jury inside the room. And that's not a good sign for you if you're the defense attorney.
It's not, especially with this jury. They rarely tip their cards. I think they've laughed once at a DA paralegal who said he really enjoyed sort of making spreadsheets. That's the one time they've conveyed any kind of laughter. So the fact that she got a laugh shows that maybe they have empathy for her in this task.